Hey guys, Shane again. It's 26th November. It's a Friday evening almost. It's 4 o'clock in the UK, 6 o'clock p.m. in South Africa. All right, so this is going to be Bitcoin analysis, very, very quick, but it's going to be also educational video to tell you or show you what we look for as Elliott wave technicians. Okay, so lovely moves overnight. So come on, we were looking at, remember this is, we're hoping to be expanded flat or a running flat, and it ended up being a running flat. So those that read my notes, running flats right there. Wave two was a nice zigzag, which is perfect. This is your standard pattern, so it's pretty cool that after wave one we have a zigzag for two, a longer wave three, and a flat or running flat instead of a triangle in a four. And now we have done, or busy doing, five. Wave five, as you know, like I said, in the bigger picture is the last wave. So if I go to my daily, we've got, this is the A. Some people think this is the top done, actually wave five, and now we're going for the big bear trend. But I don't like this overlapping action in this last wave. So I believe, I hope so, that this is definitely an A, a B, and a C, which will give us your beautiful, we call expanded flat pattern. Okay. From there, we should have at least five waves up again for a new high. So that's what we're all hoping for, hopefully. Now, let me show you the 4 hour. If this is now definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is he doing 5? Where will number 5 stop? That's the question we have to answer. Okay, so what do you do to project wave 5? So in Elliott wave, what we do is we take, let's say, the length of wave 1. Now, wave 1 is, let me just make this bigger for you, is normally the average what wave 5 could be from the top of wave 4. So from there, if I project that, look where it ends, on my dotted red line there, which also happens to be the top of major wave 1. So if I look at this, our next support, or where wave 5 in theory should end, is right here, which is 52,800, some change. Now, if I look at your Elliott wave theory notes, you guys would have noticed wave 1 can also be 618% of 100%, which is the equal legs now, or could also be the 123% of wave 1. So how do I do that? So I take my normal Fibonacci retracement. So instead of doing my normal from there to there, where I start and finish and measure it, you have to do the inverse, which means the opposite. So I have to go from the bottom to the top. So basically where that wave 1 is starting. And I'm going to take this, I'm going to take this, no, I'm not taking it. I'm going to take this Fibonacci tool that I just drawn. So what am I saying is from 0 to 1. Here, that's the length of wave 1. So if I'm going to take it and drag it to, come on, to where wave 4 started. So I've been ended. So there's wave 4. That's the end of wave 4. So let's look closely. From the top to the bottom, shall I go to 1 hour? Make everyone's life easier. Okay, so top of wave 4 is right there. And there's my Fibonacci. If I look where it ends, number 1 is right there, which is your 1 to 1. Also the same as this line here. So remember, that's my 1 to 1. That's exactly where the 1 to 1 is, or 100% of that line is. If I look at where 618 is, the 618 is right over here. So that is your minimum target for wave 5. That would have been a truncated 5, which is a short wave 5. You don't see them often. In fact, you will, yeah, I mean, I hate them. If they happen, they really take you by surprise. So let's ignore them and pretend that it never happens. And then the next one is the 123%. So if we look down here, we've got the 123% right there. So there's my line there. And that gives us a price of 51,000 and some change. All right. So you can project 1 to 1 of wave 1. That's the length of wave 5. Or it could be the 123 extension over there, which in this case, Let me just get rid of this. This is price down here, and that is 51,100 or whatever it might be. Now, of course, another scenario you could have, which we call an extended 5, which is, or extended, any extended wave, where this could be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could do very, very deep move. But for now, let's hope that doesn't happen. And it's just your very standard wave 5 lengths, and then we can hopefully get new highs after that. So yeah, I wouldn't be missing this buy. I would be definitely taking it. It's definitely worth it. But now, how do we know it's over? How do you know when you actually finished? So if I look at my 1 hour, let me just make it tighter. Sorry, more zoomed in. Okay, so wave 5. How many waves is wave 5 made of? It's made of 5 waves. So I should have, it's my wave 1, wave 2, very long wave 3, a wave 4, and now we're waiting for the last wave 5. Wave 4, guys, I like to see this a little bit deeper to the 38% before it makes the final wave 5, and that could be it. Worst case scenario, that could be the 1 and a deep 2, another low 3 and 4 and 5 to make your extended wave 5, which we hopefully won't happen. Okay, so where will this, besides what, now we know where our target is. Our target is down here, which is 52,800. And our next target is 51,180. So those are the places where I put my box. In fact, if you look at, you reach my first box perfectly and turned up. But will I be buying that? No, I won't, because it's going to be, it hasn't given me clear, proper 5-way structure. So I'm waiting for one more low before I even consider putting any money into the buy order. All right, so let's see. If I want to look at this closely, let's hypothetically say that is 1 done, that's 2, that's 3. Now where's 4 going to end? Yes, it could end right here, right now, because it's on that channel line, and I keep it low. I can just quickly show you where another area it could end is the 38% retracement. Whoops, which is actually down here. So let me move that down there, put my box there, put that line over there, and that is literally where the last support was as well. 38% at 55,800. I thought it was 56,000 earlier, but now that I zoomed in on a 1 hour, I can see exactly where it is. So 55,790, 55,800. So maybe this should give us a nice A, a B, and a C. If this happens, yeah, I'll think about it. But anyway, we'll do a small one down to there, or I'll just ignore it. I'll just leave it for now, wait for this to play out, and then look for an impulse or a reaction, we call it, from there, and wait for a small retrace, and then we buy. And then we just hold that. Okay, you hold it for a long time after that. Unless this breaks right down and through this low, then we could have our wave 5 completing in the next few hours, and then it's done and dusted. But you have to see a very strong bounce and a bit of a correction. Get in there, and that's where we should buy. If you're holding account, this could be a no-brainer. You can get in wherever you want in this area, anywhere between, let me go to 4 hour, anywhere in this bar zone of between 52,800 and 51,000. So very close. I mean, that's not going to make any difference in your holding account if you're doing a normal holding position. If you leverage, yeah, it might be a little bit more tricky. If you're a futures trader like me as well, then you'd want to get that perfect opportunity. And the best thing to do there is wait for this falling knife to finish. And once you see a nice slowdown and a very strong reaction going up again, then you wait for the pullback, put your stop below the low, and you can buy it there. It's the safest way to do it. Okay, guys, good luck. I'm trying to make some more educational videos today. I'm just running out of time today. But anyway, I will do it soon. I'll see you on the Discord channel. Thank you.